So this show promises to be a circus like no other, but tell me what exactly makes this so unique?
Well, probably its blend of rock and roll music, daredevil circus acts, the bizarre, and it's all performed in a forked tongue firmly in each cheek. It's got 28 performers from all over the world, so brilliant, amazing stuff. Like there's a lot of bizarre stuff like fantastic sword swallowers and a dwarf opening a beer bottle with his eye socket and eating broken glass, but that's balanced off with acts of real beauty. Somebody recently said to me if Quentin Tarantino had directed Cirque du Soleil, you'd be about halfway there with the Circus of Horrors. Okay, well, this is what we call our board of death, as you can see, and you can see there's no blood marks on it, you'll be pleased to know. We have an expert knife thrower. All we need is a knife thrower's assistant. Our normal knife thrower assistant... Yeah, our normal knife assistant is no longer with us, so maybe you'd like to stand in for one night only. Loads of people come and see it, all different genres of life. You certainly get your punks and your rockers and your goths and all those, and that's great. But in addition to that, you'll get business people coming along and see it. It appeals to everybody, really. Circus is the rock and roll of today. I think you see buskers now. At one time, they'd all be there playing the guitars and stuff, and now they're there doing circus skills. So, you go to different areas and you'll see all these different buskers doing circusy things. And I think people now, circus has become cool again. And I think what's happened is things like Cirque du Soleil and the Circus of Horrors have opened up a completely new audience for circus. So people go and see this who wouldn't go and see a normal circus. Well, once they've seen this, they might then go out and see the Chinese State Circus or the Moscow State Circus. So all the good, credible circuses they'll go and see, hopefully, because they've seen us. This is our beautiful pickled person, our girl in the bottle, the drop-dead gorgeous Anastasia IV, and soon to be you. We tend to tour the Circus Horrors for about 5 months of the year, and we do about 90 different theatres. But then in the summer months we do festivals and we do shows abroad. We've been to Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, Japan, Hong Kong. Just had an offer to take this part of the show, or at least do some stunt over in Oman. So we get offered to do stuff all over the place, and whenever we can, we do it. And you get some towns, and they prefer the freakier stuff, like they'll go mad when the sword swallowing starts. In other towns, they love the circus acts, because the circus acts are done differently to rock music. I think, they sort of get off on that side of it. So it's a mixture, really, horses for courses. But generally, the whole mixture is what makes it work.